booing, profanity, racial or sexist comments, throwing objects, or using noisemakers. Please show respect to any injured player or official, and please avoid the use of alcoholic beverages, tobacco, or vaping products. Emergency medical attention can be provided by reporting the emergency to the nearest supervisor. Thank you for your cooperation. And now, announcing our participants in today's duels. First, wrestling on mat 3, we have Corning Painted Post Hawks from Section 4, wrestling the Grease Storm from Section 5. Wrestling on mat 2, we have the Fulton Red Raiders from Section 3, wrestling the Addison Knights from Section 5. And finally, on mat number 1, we have the Pittsburgh Panthers from Section 5 wrestling the Vestal Golden Bears from Section 4. At this time, I'd like to introduce John Wilcox, our tournament director, as he shares information on the namesake of this tournament, Mr. Greg Partridge.
Morning. Coaches, wrestlers, families, and friends of wrestling, welcome to Corning High School. I'm honored to have the opportunity to share with you a few words about the man for whom this tournament bears his name. Greg Partridge was friendly, honest, a hard worker, respected others. He was a good citizen. Greg was a talented multi-sport athlete. He played football, lacrosse, and wrestled. He was a hunter and fisherman. He loved the shooting sports. He was a national clay target shooting champion and a world skeet shooting champion. These accomplishments speak to the quality of athlete that Gregory really was. There are many stories about Greg Partridge. The story I want to share with you today is about his personal triumph over fear and how he conquered doubt. I had the pleasure of being Greg's wrestling coach here in Corning. He was in great physical condition, had outstanding speed, and mastered very good skills, but seriously struggled with his confidence and his abilities. I'm sure that all the contestants here today have heard from your coaches about your mindset before you step on the mat. You can't be a warrior. You must be fearless, not careless. You must prepare your body to perform, yet calm your mind so that you can execute. In my experience, this was the most difficult skill to master in the sport of wrestling. In the middle of his sophomore year, Greg acquired a strategy for dealing with his own fear and doubt. It was an attitude. He called it being the boss. Well, the boss of who? Himself. His emotions. Not letting fear or doubt enter the conversation in his mind. Beating down that demon on his shoulder that said he can't. With this boss mindset, Greg's performance and success remarkable. Help with this annual event, and my words help bring you some comfort and peace this holiday season. That Gregory is remembered. Mr. and Mrs. Partridge, if you could step forward there for a second. We have a member from each team that has a gift for you today. Guys, can you bring that over? Please join me in a moment of silence in remembrance of the boss, Gregory Partridge. Today, 2 of these athletes will be chosen by the coaches as winners of the Boss Award. Coaches, please be mindful of the traits that embody Gregory Partridge when you make your selections. Good luck to all the contestants here today, and I hope everyone has a happy and healthy holiday season. Thank you.
Thank you, John. At this time, please rise and remove your hats as we honor the